Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Applesauce here today. And today I'm using 17 dragons with 5 revive spells, and it's been so strong for me. I'm mainly using the revive spells on the minion prince. The minion prince, since it has the dark crown ability, it just gets so much more value for each revive. I'm also using the revive on other heroes if the time is right, but mainly you want to focus on the minion prince. And with this army, it's been so strong and it's been crushing a lot of bases for me, honestly. Let's get some live hits and see how we can do. All right, guys, first hit in. Let's see how we can do. And so with this, you want to do is you want to put the king, queen, and siege barracks all in the same spot, and you want to try to see if you can snipe an air defense here. So we'll put it like right here, and should be able to snipe out this corner air defense. We missed. It's not a big deal. Okay, and then everything else right here. Then like a dragon or two over here to funnel. All of our other dragons in here. Warden, minion prince behind. Okay. And we can always freeze some of these if needed here. So we'll freeze that just to help. And then we're just waiting for a good time to use our abilities here. And so you have the revive spells, which mainly you use in the back end, but you can use it on other heroes except the minion prince, but the minion prince is the best one to use it on. And then we rage through this section here, get through that section just a little bit faster. Nice. And then we'll use our warden ability here too as we get inside the core. So again, being patient with that warden ability if you can. Okay, town hall goes down. I just need that multi-gear cannon and that Molotov to go down. Those are two heavy hitters there. And everything's still alive here. Still haven't lost a hero. Might lose our minion prince here in a second. But if we do, that's no big deal at all. And minion prince still up. King ability about to pop off. I might not even need a revive spell. This is so strong. And okay, mini prince goes down, but guess what? He's gonna come right back right after that, and he's back. King still has ability here, and this base is absolutely crushed here. It's not even close. I still have 4 revive spells to swag. I mean, didn't even get the full use out of them here, but you guys get the point. If any of these heroes would have gone down, I just would have kept on reviving. Swag king ability 2, crushed. All right, guys, next second, I wanted to show in this rage base to show you guys how I'd approach these as well. So with this, guys, what I'm going to do here is I'll use the queen and I'll put it like right on the side here. Just try to snipe down an air defense or two. Let's trigger the invis tower. So let's see. Okay, trigger the invis tower. Plus we snipe out 1 air defense and 1 sweeper. So not the best, not the worst. King, siege barracks here. Another dragon over there. And then all of our dragons in here in the core. Minion prince in there as well. And then we'll try to freeze the core section if we can here. And we are going to poison this over here. And we're just going to look for a good time for warden ability here. So we might pop that here in a second. And we'll pop that now just because things are getting a little lower. And, okay, queen already died. So we're actually going to bring back our queen here. So let's see, bring that back. And then we'll go ahead and freeze this core section here. And rage through that minion prince ability here as well. That's looking great. The whole core section should be pretty much frozen up for us. And I need that air defense to go down for us. Air defense is a little annoying for us. That goes down, great. Town hall should go down here in a second. Still have... Queen is dead again, but that's fine. We'll honestly let our queen be dead. Queen's not really getting much more value after this. And we'll just gotta revive our minion prince from here. So minion prince goes back up. If we can. Okay, minion prince goes back up. King still has ability here too, so that's clutch. And we just need our minion prince to not get absolutely nuked here, but it might because of that air defense. A couple buildings left in its way here. I think we'll be okay though. Neezy's gonna clutch up. Plus we have king ability. So I mean we're obviously golden here. Yep, revive the minion prince. So the minion prince with the dark crown ability is what's really clutch here. Is because when you revive it, it still has that 30% damage increase and that 30% damage reduction. So it's just, you revive it and it's 100% worth it. And the king's pretty much worth it too because the king has so much HP. So those are the 2 main ones that are to revive. The warden I really wouldn't worry about just because the warden is not as strong. I mean, it gets kind of destroyed really easily. So the minion prince and the king and the queen, if it's in the right spot, you can revive. But look at that. I'm going to swag 2 of these hero abilities here. We got plenty of time left in the clock. I mean, that's the thing. You're not going to time fail here either. So we'll just revive these just because. And then now all 4 heroes out. Pop king ability. And that's a 3-star. All right, guys. I wanted to show you guys a live war hit to see how this goes. It's been pretty strong, so let's see. We're gonna use our queen again in the corner, try snipe out an air defense or two, and then king and siege barracks all together. So we use queen right here and snipe out an air defense. Miss the back end one, I think we'll be okay. King and siege barracks all here, and then again another dragon or two over here to help the funnel, and then all of our other dragons in like right here in the core. Warden, minion prince here right behind, and those all should work together pretty well here. Queen's doing its thing on the bottom side here. And we're going to use our warden ability here through that Giga Bomb, I think. Whenever we get a little bit closer, use it now. Perfect. Okay, and then we'll poison that furnace over here. Queen might go down here, but that's going to be okay. We're going to actually let her go down just because she's not in a great position here. And everything's going to work together here. And then we're actually going to try to rage through this section here. And we're going to freeze that just because that's so deadly over there. And we don't want that to just keep wrecking our dragons. And still have 5 revive spells to use, so we use them whenever we want here. But mainly the focus is on this minion prince here, which minion prince might go down here just because that air defense is firing off on it. And they'll have king ability here, which is good. And we're going to bring back, I think, our queen here now to help support. And minion prince goes down, revive minion prince here. That looks good. All right, and I think we're going to try to save our last ones for the minion prince if possible here, just because the minion prince is the strongest. So we'll just wait on that. I do have that back end air defense, which is a little dangerous, but hopefully shouldn't be too much of a problem here. Oh, perfect. Okay, king grabs it, and now we'll just revive minion prince here. And let's see. Warden's somehow still alive, doing his thing, just sniping some buildings for us. Beautiful. And still have 2 revive spells left that we probably don't even need. Yeah, I think Minion Prince is going to clutch up here unless he hits a black air mine, and he does, but he's fine. Let's see. Yeah, we don't even need it. We'll be okay here. Oh, will we? No, we might need to revive him one more time. Okay. You're coming back. And that's at the restart. We'll just revive the queen too to help clean up. And it's so strong, guys. All right, let's hit another base to show off the strategy here. And again, guys, same kind of deal. We're going to use queen to snipe out some air defenses and create a little bit of pathing here. So queen snipes that, gets 2 air defenses plus a sweeper. That's great. King, siege barracks, they'll take that whole side. Dragon or 2 over here to help funnel. All of our other dragons in here. Warden, minion prince. All right, now we're golden. And we'll actually go ahead and now we're not going to use a poison on that. I was thinking about using a poison on that king over there just because that king's not having a good time. And we'll use ability over here just to help get through all that. We'll poison that furnace over here. That furnace is oh so deadly. I actually need that air defense to go down here. And it does. Okay, great. I kind of like swagged my my ability there. Okay, Minion Prince pops his ability here. It gets through this a little bit faster. And we're actually going to go and try to rage through that if possible. Revive the king here, just because the king, again, has so much HP. This is looking good. Should be crushed here. So revive the queen too to help the king over here. And then we'll probably save the last ones for the Minion Prince ability here, just because the Minion Prince is one of the stronger ones to revive. But I did want the queen and king to get a little bit more value on that outside over there. And Minion Prince should go back right now. Actually accidentally revived the warden because I forgot that the Minion Prince still had the Phoenix ability here. Okay, Minion Prince come back for us. And it does. Great. Alright, we just want to be careful not to revive the warden if the Minion Prince does go down, but I don't even think we'll need to just because we don't need another revive. Base is crushed. It's so strong if you use it right, guys. Like, the revive spells is just bringing back the heroes. The heroes just have so much HP, and if you use it right, I mean, you're going to crush pretty much every base with this. All right, guys, we got a bit of a tougher base here. It's a double rage base, so let's see what we can do here. We're actually going to use the queen probably like right here and try to see if we can snipe out 2 air defenses, and we do. King, siege barracks all down here. Dragons over here to help the funnel. All the other dragons in right here. Warden, Minion Prince here. And this should be looking good for us. Okay, that air defense goes down for us. That pops off. That's no big deal. Okay. And try to get through this best we can. Might need a minion or warden ability here through this, and we will. Okay, we'll rage through this section too. We got to poison that furnace over here, which is going to be really annoying for us. And okay, let's see. Mini Prince ability now. That covers up most of the back end over there, so that's looking great for us. Most of this is frozen now. We do have some revive spells we could use. We'll revive the queen here, keep that alive. And then we might want to keep our king. No, we don't. King would not be good revive right now, just because it would be under a lot of damage for us. And that's Mini Prince might die here in a second. He still has Warden ability here. That's fine with us. And revive the Warden here in a second, or the Minion Prince, sorry. Minion Prince comes back. Let's go. Okay. Need that air defense to go down. Once the air defense goes down, I think we'll be golden. So freeze that over here. Perfect. Okay. And then we can revive the Minion Prince 3 more times. So we should be fine here. No problem at all. Town Hall goes down here. And once that Ricochet Cannon goes down, maybe we can revive other stuff. Let's see. Yeah, honestly, we'll revive both these and we'll be fine. Yeah, perfect. And then we'll revive Minion Prince too. So, yeah, this base got crushed. So, got 3 heroes up and some dragons still alive, and this base is crushed. Perfect. All right, last base here. I'm trying to show all base styles with this. Just trying to show like different bases so you know it works on not just one style of base. So we're gonna use queen probably down here and try to snipe out an air defense or 2. So let's see. Queen here, sniping air defense. 2 air defenses, perfect. King, siege barracks, and then dragons over here to help the funnel. All of our other dragons in right here. Warden, Minion Prince. We're looking great here. And then we honestly might freeze that air defense over there just so it doesn't absolutely wreck our troops. And we're just looking for a good time to use our Minion Prince ability, which we don't have a choice because the Minion Prince gets pretty wrecked early on. We use Warden ability through this here, and we're going to revive our Minion Prince pretty early on here. So I think that'll be fine. And then we're going to rage through this section here. Get through that a bit faster. We're going to have to poison this furnace over here. And the multi-gear cannon is firing off on us, so we do got to be a little careful there. Again, we'll just use our revives whenever we need them. Still have king ability here, so we're looking strong. And multi-gear goes down, so that's all the really heavy hitting defenses for the main part. And we still have that 1 air defense in the back end. Mini Prince is splitting off here, might die, but we gotta revive it if it does. And just waiting for the revive spells here. Okay, revive that. Perfect. Bring it back. Queen is dead here. So we might think about bringing back our queen. I think we're going to wait for that just because the queen is not in the best spot. Maybe if that ricochet goes down, we're going to bring it back here. And again, just bring back the Minion Prince. That's the most important one here. Okay, we'll bring back the queen here. Maybe the queen will be able to help a little. King goes down just about now. Minion Prince goes down. That's fine. Revive that again. And it's just that air defense mainly is our big issue right now. But I think we'll be okay here. Okay, that goes down. Queen's still alive here. We'll bring back the Minion Prince here again. And should be able to get through these last couple buildings here. Just that air defense left, but I think we're going to be okay. Of course, we hit a black air mine. But Queen, I think, is going to clutch up just because we have so much time left on the clock. Yeah, we got time to clutch up here. Queen will do her thing, and she will clutch up. I'm going to try to speed this up here. But you guys can imagine it's going to be a 3-star. I'm not going to make you watch all this, but it is a triple here. All right, guys, and that'll do it for today's video. This is something a little different. This is going to be spring trap proof, basically. So with the upcoming update, this is something you can use to get around the spring trap rework. And it's also going to be pretty strong and easy to use. I mean, it's 17 of the same troop. I think you can make this army a little bit better if you like chains out some troops. But I just wanted to do it for the memes and just do 17 dragons. I thought it was just a little bit more fun, a little bit easier. And 5 revives. Maybe I'd even swap out a revive for some extra freezes. I think that might help. But pretty strong army so far, guys. And I will catch you guys in the next one.